Hello folks, happy Saturday, April 13th. I am back on another video today. It's kind of funny, I did a video yesterday and I forgot to unmute my microphone. So now I'm starting from scratch, but I have a better idea today than I did yesterday, so it's all good. Today we're going to search houses in the last 5 days that have had price reductions, okay? I'm going to go back, and that's the beautiful thing about the MLS. I can go see what's going on, see where all the price reductions have been happening. And we're going to take a look at a few of these. And again, we're in the MLS, Stellar. And what I will do, and which I already have, let's see if I pull these up. I downloaded all these. I did a nice spreadsheet for you. And I will put this download for you down below in the comments where you could go and you can download it. I'll share it from my Microsoft account. And then you can look at these yourself in this spreadsheet and pull them up on your own. And you can see what I did here. I think you could see that. Let me increase that a little bit. Is that you can see I didn't care about price, but I sorted them by style of home, manufactured homes down to single families, all the way down to their villas, okay? And I did heated area. I also have, let's look at here, original list price. Oh, I'm also going to add the total area as well. That'll be on there as well. But we're going to do the original, the current list price, the square foot, beds, baths, and all that. You can go take a look at these yourself, and you can see the prices that are coming down and where everything seems to be falling. I mean, I've been saying it for many months that 250 was being challenged. I don't think it's a question anymore. I think if you're selling a home above 250, you probably are on a golf course, obviously, a pool, obviously, and you have a perfect house. Maybe you've rehabbed it to being beautiful. Location and view is big in the villages, obviously, as we all know. But as you can see, I'm looking at many of these, and very few of them are above 250 anymore. They're down near that 250 or below. And that's probably where it's going to continue to go slowly over time. Again, it's an election year, so just keep that in mind. There's not going to be any major price drops on anything. They're propping everything up, as political parties do. And, but anyways, just so you know, this will be down below when I'm done with it. By the time I post this video, it'll be all set, ready to go. But we're going to review some houses today. We are going to look, like I said, at price changes over the last 5 days. And there's about 63 of them as of right now, which is 11:26 a.m. And if you look here, we're going to go through. Let me pull up the results here. So I'm looking for some bigger than normal discounts. Like this one here, 18K. This one here, 16,000. Some of these are going to be the same, like 275, just because that's a new listing. So if you see anything on that spreadsheet where it's the same, the original and the current are identical, it's only because it's a new listing. Okay, and it just timestamped the date of when they put the listing on. But you're looking at 295, 274. That's a pretty good discount, 20 grand. Now, some people may be saying on here that it's not enough. Prices are still high. That's probably the case all over the country. Right? So everybody says price is too high. But, what really is making prices out of whack are the interest rates. Interest rates went up again, over 8% in some areas and in some type of loans. Near 8% right now. And I looked the other day at the villages and what percentage are buying cash right now. It's over 50%. Okay, so 50% of the villages are financing their home purchase at these higher rates of above 6.5%. And that seems to be where the slowing in sales and the lowering of prices seem to be happening. The Federal Reserve is not going to lower rates. They can't. They're in a tight bind. People in the comments have been posting for months, the Fed's going to lower rates. They're going to lower rates. They've been saying that since December of last year. It's not happening. It's a Wall Street thing. I don't know what it is, why they're saying it. I don't think they truly understand how inflation works. If you lower rates, everything's going to skyrocket. I mean, your tomato from $1 is going to be now $2.50. Your meat from $8.99 a pound is going to be now $12.99. Your housing, which is now $285, may be $350. So what I understand is that even though you're getting more for your house, everything else is more expensive. If you sell your house at an inflated price because of COVID, then you're going to buy at an inflated price. So it's good for everybody. I mean, everybody in the United States. It's good for us to have lower pricing in housing. The only ones who hate to hear that are investors. I get it. I'm not against investors. We definitely need them buying certain property, rehabbing homes, making them brand new again. You definitely need them in the marketplace. Now, I don't think you need these big funds buying them. I think they should be put out of business, personally. The average income in the villages are about 60 to 65K. That's 5 to 6 grand a month, right? And before taxes. So just keep that in mind, that you have to keep housing affordable for everybody. And just because you're selling your home now, you're like, okay, man, I bought this house for 200 and I'm now getting 350. That's great. But if you're going to go buy another house, you're going to have the same problem. You're going to take that extra 150 you probably shouldn't have anyways, and you're going to pay an additional 150 somewhere else. That's what happens with real estate. That is the bad cycle that everybody gets into. Realtors get into it. Realtors are bad at this. That's probably one of the main reasons why we have a bad name in many areas, is because we keep pushing those prices. We overprice homes. It's not something we should be doing. We shouldn't be pushing sellers to overprice homes. Now, if I never do that. If I price a home, it's going to be market value. And if somebody wants to come in and overspend 50 to 100 grand above the price that we set it at, I can't do anything about that. That's not my fault, and that's the buyer's fault. But at the same time, we have, all of us, as a conglomerate of people, it's in our interest to keep prices low. All of us, okay? The only ones who want them high are investors and Wall Street and big funds that are buying them. Keep that in mind. Just let you know, that's my rant for this morning. Also, another thing, if you're using a realtor that keeps saying Realator, get another realtor, okay? If they don't know how to say what they are, I highly recommend you grab somebody else, okay? If they're saying Realator as a realtor, then we got a problem. But anyways, here we are. We're going to look at some houses and take a look at some of these big drops. I also, like I said, I sorted them by manufactured homes, single family, and villas, as I stated earlier. And let's see if we can zoom in here. There's been some pretty good price drops, 219 to 186.9 of this one on Silver Oak. Okay. Look at this guy. Ooh, that's a big unit. I think that's an AC and a heater unit all combined. That's heavy. That's a big boy. Older aluminum siding. See the location. Okay, not street away from the little river lake there. Okay, so obviously this home needs a little bit of updating, a little bit of work. Somebody's probably owned it a long time, and obviously they have that type of tub in there where they needed assistance taking a shower and bathing. So it's cute if you're looking for a house below 200 grand. It's been on the market 158 days. Obviously that's pretty high. The heated area is 1368. The total living area is 1978 with the lanai. And let's see what it says. Turnkey move-in ready. Okay. Recent updates. Furnished and ready to go. Welcome to the villages without bond or maintenance. Okay. Let's see. So they did put on a brand new roof, updated the flooring, new fan, large cheerful Florida room invites. Okay. So, but I will say that AC's got to go. It's highly inefficient. That's my opinion. Laundry room indoors. So these are just one. This is underneath the mobile home, the manufactured home section. So this is not, what year was this built? So it was built after 1979, so that's a good thing. You don't have to worry about lead-based paint. So let's keep going. 99. So this was just listed, I'm assuming. Active days on market, 5. So what happened with this one? It was on the market for 91 days. They took it off. They relisted it at the same price. So it's been on. Let me see if I can zoom in so you can see this a little better. There we go. So active days on market are 5. Now the MLS, this MLS has what's called combined days on market, so that you can't hide this. Okay, so I know that this house has already been on the market 91 days. They removed it and they put it back on the market at the same price. So if I look at this history, I could see that exact same thing. They took it off on 327 from 299. They put it back on at 289.9, and that's where it stands as of yesterday, or actually 5 days ago. Okay, so they started at 309. They're down to 289. What's that? A 30K price drop on this property. And let's just take a look at it real quick. Vinyl siding, block driveways, kind of cute. Little nice walkway, a little sitting area. I don't mind the sitting areas up front. Let me know what you guys think about that. Having a little sitting area up here. Some of the newer models they build, they actually expanded this area pretty nice. So not only can you sit on your lanai, you can come up front and sit on your little patio up front. That's not too bad. This house isn't in bad shape. Floors are good. I like the color of the room. It's nice. I like this little open window. A little sitting area. Right here, you have this little sitting area inside. Put a table. Cabinets. I don't know what the deal is with the villages. Nobody puts handles on their cabinets. I'm not sure about that. Okay, there we go. Sliders. So the bedroom has got sliders. Okay. Door here. Okay. So this house is not in bad shape. You can tell it's a little dated, but overall it's not in bad shape. Would I pay $289? Me personally, it is 1,388 square foot, but I think there's some better options down below. Unless you want this area near Sumter. I mean, near Brownwood. I mean, where is this on the map? Depends what it's near, folks. What's it near? Okay, you're a little bit north of 466 by the looks of it, right? Actually, a little bit north of El Camino, right? So, it's not a bad location, actually. So, maybe if you're looking for a location, this might be the one. 2-bed, 2-bath. I still think there's way better options down below, down south in the newer sections. But, wherever the entertainment's going to be, it's going to be a drive, okay? So, let's move on to another one. Here, drop 17,000. Look at this one. Viscaya Court. Okay, 298, 1,188 square foot, 1,649 total area, 47 days on the market. And let's see if there's any other price changes that have happened. That's a beautiful thing about this history button. So new listing 217, canceled 3 days later 217. Maybe they did some updates. What year is that? Oh, that was 21, sorry. That's COVID. So they listed on 226 of this year for 315. They had one price change on 48 to 298. So they're smart. They're getting towards the end of the busy season. Built in 13. Okay. Average monthly. So the amenity 195, 250 a square foot. So let's just look at it's vinyl siding. Got a little front lanai, little side patio with AC. Okay, let's see what they did to the inside. So they put new vinyl flooring down. I like chandelier. It's nice. The light. Okay. It's okay. It's a nice open layout for this year. It's got a really small kitchen. There's no island. So if you really like to cook, this is probably going to be tough for you. If you'd like to use that center island, it's going to be really hard for you. But, excuse me, they do have new appliances. Looks like looks like they may have newer cabinets. I can't tell. Washer dryer. Okay. So it's pretty basic. Full bath, walk in. I don't like the fact the toilet's in with the shower. I like the toilet separated out. Okay. All right, there's a garage. Hot water tanks outside. I like the fact they have a sink here with water. They have an additional fridge. They have some storage. That's nice. You know, in these homes, storage is big. You got to have storage, right? And you have a utility box over here. Okay. It's okay. I mean, you're looking at $298. Do I think there's some better deals out there? Possibly in the newer section, yes. But, again, location matters. Let's see where it is on the map. Right? So there's 44. So up here, north of 44. And there's Buena Vista. Okay, so 44 and Buena Vista, right in between those two. Okay, let's go to another one. 16K, what is this? Let's go here. Let me check that so I know which one I did. Okay, it's another one. Man, I like the same style. So 2006 build, 299, 1,188 square foot, same as the last one. On market, original list price was 222 of this year, 251 a square foot. Again, keep telling everybody that 250 and below is now the mark for some of these homes. Realtors have wised up. And even if you overprice your home above that 250, you're going to get there anyways. So my recommendation to sellers is really be aggressive with your homes, especially this time of year. I have friends there that are all coming back to their other homes next week. So there's a lot of people going to be leaving the villages as well. from here on out. So this is looks, no, it's not. So a vinyl plank. By the looks of it, a little bar area. It's actually kind of same style as the last one. They have that small little kitchen, no island. So again, if you like to cook, you're not going to have anywhere to put your stuff. Okay. So you can tell this home is maintained. It's nice and clean. You can definitely tell. Vinyl siding, though, remember. Okay? And it's going on almost 20 years old. Did they put a new roof on? New price turnkey. Let me just look here real quick. Open floor plan, ceiling fan, slider, open patio, solar tubes, vinyl floor plank. Brand new roof installed in 21. So the roof is 3 years old. Okay, now remember, the roof at around 15 years, they're going to get, your insurance company will give you a hard time here, okay? Let's reiterate that again. Taxes are about $3,000. Okay? Then you tack in your $195 monthly fee. There's another $2,400. So $3,000, $2,400 up to $5,400. Plus you have, fire, and then you have your trash. You have a bunch of other stuff. Okay, let's look at another one here. So there's another $16K price drop. These two are competing with each other. Let's take a look. $299,900, built in 92. 32 days on market, $225 a square foot. So taxes are $3,800 on this baby. But it's 1,332 square foot. Let's see. Vinyl siding. I like this driveway. That's nice. Got a little lean. Got a little, what could have been an additional garage. They made it a sitting area. Golf cart garage. That's not really I guess, lawnmower garage. Definitely golf cart. But at least they have storage. That was probably at one time. My guess is this was all open. And they added this. I could be wrong, but I'm just guessing. Alright, this is well maintained. Nice home. You have an island? Got an island there. Nice open layout. I wasn't expecting it on this model for the year. Good open layout, and I like this little area over here you can eat. I mean, you're going to have older countertops, probably older appliances, older cabinets, but you can tell that these folks take care of it, and they've done a good job decorating it, that's for sure. Whoever decorated it has a good eye. I doubt it's staged. Maybe it is, but it looks like it's being lived in. So, okay, very pretty. So this one's what? Where's this on? It's on La Mesa Lane. For $299,900, 1,332 square foot. It's a Q house, $225 a square foot. And let's go to another one here. Let's see, $323 to $305. That's an $18K price drop. Okay, let's look at this. It's not bad. Hardwood floors. I think I've looked at this one before. Hardwoods. It's a rare find today. They're all using that vinyl plank. I'm just a big fan of hardwoods. Nice little island. Got a small kitchen. It's really kind of cramped. You have all your appliances in the corner. There's not much storage here for stuff. So just keep that in mind when you're buying a house, especially the kitchen area. If you have a lot of kitchen items, that's important. You do have an enclosed lanai, as you can see with the windows. Tile floor out there too. It walks out to the back. Nice little backyard. Okay. Using it as an office. Got some carpet in there at some point in time. Oh, do have a pantry. That's a good sign. Yeah, I mean, you could tell this home is dated. What is it? 305, 2003. I'm not surprised by the discount. Let's take a look at the history. So they started at 318. Actually, 323, sorry. 318, 315, 307, 305. So they're down, what, 18,000. Okay, well, let me check that so I know I've done it. All right, so let's keep going. Let's see if we can find some big ones. Right here, 369 to 340. What's that? That's a $29,000 discount on Bartram. What's going on with this one? 1,572 square foot, down to 340, 216 a square foot. Well, okay. I like the walkway in the driveway. You know, the wonderful thing about Florida is you don't have that snow. I mean, you get a little bit every once in a while. But up here, you know, we get a ton of snow, you know, in the northern states. And it just beats the hell out of your driveway. Okay, it's cute. Let's go inside. All right, so vinyl plank by the looks. I don't think that's tile. Little open layout. Looks like it's granite countertops, if my eyes are not deceiving me. Nice big open layout. So you can tell the villagers have been doing these for a while. I just, their kitchens are so cramped in these. You have a big fridge, stove, microwave, island. At least you have the island behind you, though. But again, if you're a cooker and you're the person that likes to entertain people, this is going to be tough. Not saying you can't rearrange it or edit it in some form. And actually, what I would have done is probably run this island from here over, so in a rectangle type setup. That way, you have this whole side, both sides you can sit at. All right, carpet's going to need some updating. So this, you know, replacement of carpet, you could tell they're kind of scuffed. Granite countertops, so nice little flooring in the bath. So this is okay. You can tell it was maintained. You can tell it needs some updates, though. Again, low dated. It was built in 03. So it's going on 21 years old. I mean, what do you expect? And it's down to $216 a square foot. Let's see, motivated seller. Okay, so let's keep that in mind. And am I looking for a motivated seller? We searched by those in my last video, and this probably did pop up at some point. Roof replaced in 2020, HVAC in 2017, new hot water heater, home water softener. Did I mention the bonus paid? So there's some potential. Do a little bit of updating. $1,572 for $340. Again, what are taxes? $4,300 in taxes, plus don't forget your $195 a month amenity fee. All right, let's keep it going. That's big discounts, big discount, big whammy, right? Remember that game show? 11 grand. This is almost 20. Let's look at this. Okay, look at palms on that baby. So 1527, 349, built in 03, 229 a square foot. It's cute home. I like the landscaping. It's gonna be, it's pretty. There's somebody right in your backyard, though. Oh, that's tight. All right, so let's take a look. Vinyl siding. Nice big layout. Vinyl flooring. You can tell that it's a cute home. A little bit bigger than the last ones. You can tell this is a little bit bigger. A lot more storage for your kitchen area. That's big. I'm not going to mention the coat closet. Whoever keeps mentioning the coat closet. I won't mention it today, but there is none on this one. All right, ladies. Let's see. Okay, yeah. I mean, you can tell they've done some updates to this. It's a little dated in some areas, but it's fine. It's clean, without a doubt. I'm not sure what they used it for. It looks really clean. So his and her closets, by the looks of it. I like the fact the toilet's separated out from the rest of the bathroom. And it has a laundry probably off the garage is my guess, with the furnace. Okay. That's cute. So taxes, $3,000. Man, how's that other one? 40-something hundred. $3,000, and then you add the $2,400 for your amenity fees. So you're getting $5,400 plus. Okay. So let's check that one. This was on Timberwood, 81st Timberwood Terrace. Take a look at that one. That's come down quite a bit. Okay. Well, a lot of these are coming down pretty good. We're seeing big discount. Look at this, $425 to $385. Let's look at that one. Ainsel Ave. 1557, built in 04. A lot of homes built 20 years ago on these. Vinyl siding. Nice driveway. Older trees, like that. Got some trees in the yard. All right, big open layout. Okay. Tile floor. Yeah, it's cute. I don't mind this layout. It's nice. You can tell they spent some money, newer cabinets and everything. They have knobs on the cabinets. That's my big thing. I'm done with the closets, folks. Now I'm on the knobs of the cabinets. Okay. See if we can get out of the kitchen. They have like 40 photos of it. Okay. There we go. Again, pictures, flow of the house. Got to give me some flow, folks. Right? So, just because you hire a photographer, and I'm not sure that they did on this, I'm assuming they have, because they always take these low pictures of a sink or of a dresser or something overlooking the room. Just make sure that they understand what you're looking for when it comes to photos if you're a realtor. Do not trust your photographer 100% on what photos they should be taking. Like, to be honest with you, they should move this chair out of the way, right? They probably should push that door back a little bit if they could. Get that out of the way. So there are little things that you can do in these. Again, it's nice, but it doesn't sell the house. Again, this, happily ever after, I'm not really sure what they're trying to entail here. So anyways, I don't want to complain about somebody else's listing. It is what it is. 1557, 2,000, that's heated area, 2,000 total area square foot. 247 a square foot right now, and the taxes are 3,800. So take a look. Where's that? That's Ainsel Ave, 32162 zip code. And again, that'll be on the. It will be on the spreadsheet I'm leaving down below. So as you can see, you're seeing quite a bit of discounts going along. There's 20K, 25K. Let's see, 20K. Wow. 35K. What's that one? Built in 09. Morven Park. One or more photos of a virtually sale. Home is beautiful. Please, it features a natural color. Okay, let's take a look. We got some stucco going on in this one. I like the driveway. It's pretty. That is fake. Doesn't that look fake? Maybe not. Looks fake, though. Hardwood floors, folks. Look at that. That's a rare event now these days. Carpet. Hardwood right into the kitchen. I like it. Okay. It's nice. It's a nice open layout. I like this one. How much is this? Is this a foreclosure? I don't think so. Let's take a look. So they started this one. Now this is where you really get the gist of what's going on. This was listed in October. Okay. And actually, if you go back, it's even way further than that. But somebody looks at new listing in 22, canceled it in 22 at 475, 137 days on market. And then they put it back on a year later, October of last year, 451. Now it's down to 414, which is what? That's a 35 grand discount. Again, 184 days on the market. They need to be a little bit more aggressive. Obviously, what they're trying to do is not working. And obviously, they're not understanding the market and where it's at. It's a big home. It's 2,000 square foot. Well, big for some. It's 2,000 square foot. It's been on 187 days, and it's still not selling. They've tried 2 years in a row. So that tells me, and it's down to 206 a square foot. But let me just see. I'm getting away too much stuff here. I just want to see who owns it. Open Door. So, Open Door just got sued by the Department of Justice and made them pay millions of dollars because they were telling people, they were telling sellers that if they sold their house to them, they would make more money if they sold to them instead of listing it with a realtor. Guess what? They got caught. They lied. Okay? And they had to pay millions of dollars in a settlement. And my guess is there's potential that they're not done being sued yet. But I find it interesting now they're selling houses. My guess is they're going to have to sell inventory to pay that settlement. But these folks are telling people for years that, hey, you know, save the commission. We'll give you we'll give you this, and you'll make more money. Completely insane. Look, if anybody walks in your house, and I bought a lot of homes in my life, okay? If anybody walks into your house and tells you that if you take their cash offer, you will make more with them than you will listing it with an agent, they're completely out of their minds, okay? It's not going to happen. The reason being is because not that their offer may be fair, and maybe something that you may be willing to take, and maybe you don't want people walking through your house. I get it. Understand 100%. But if anybody's telling you that you're going to make more by not opening it up to the home market, they're on crack. Okay, so just understand that whenever you have a cash buyer or we buy home people coming into your house, you're not opening it up to anybody. You can have 3 of them come in, but when you list it with an agent, you're opening it up to thousands of people, more than that, millions of people all over the internet, all over the country. It's almost impossible for you to get more from a we buy house cash person than it is listed on the market. I have bought a lot of homes in my day, put them back on the market as a listing, and made money. So if that doesn't tell you anything, I don't know what else will. So be very careful. Open Door was lying to their people, from what I gather from the lawsuit, lying about what they were telling the sellers of these homes. Just another company of Wall Street, by the way, that was deceiving people in their style. Okay, and also eating up inventory of homes that they should have never been buying to begin with. So anyway, this is on the market. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go to the map, actually. Map. Let's look down here at some of the newer ones. So here's Barron Place. Now what is this? This was built in 20. This is 4 years old. 365, 1,500 square foot. Room for a pool, just minutes of Sawgrass. Yeah, it's a good area right here. Sawgrass is right down the road. You do have entertainment. You can get, restaurants. There's some stuff there. 4 neighborhood pools, yep. Okay, what are the taxes? Look at those, $3,800 plus. Remember, right? $195 times 12, $2,400. So that's right there. You're up what? $6,200. Just gotta be careful of that money. 2020. So let's look at the house. It's cute. There's no gables, so this was a cheaper home compared to the ones with the gables. They add a little style, but I do like this layout. No island in the middle, but they do have this little bar sitting area over here. Big open floor plan, vaulted ceilings. It's okay. There are a lot of opportunities in the newer homes right now. This is nice. Let's see what they've done to the garage if they take a photo of it. I wonder if this was Airbnb at some point. Okay. Vinyl siding, not stucco. Yard needs a little bit of work. Yeah, they didn't even show the garage. I was just wondering if they did the garage. Okay, so let me see. Bedroom 2, 3 each. Second bedroom has a wood vanity, tub, shower. Okay, so, I mean, here's the thing. The newer homes are putting a ton of pressure on these properties like this. And, this has been on how long? It's been on 12 days. See if there's any showings. I haven't shown you this. Oh, can't do it yet. I gotta update my state number. Yeah, I'll do that after. Anyways, let me show you how I know some listings are popular or not. Is that if they throw something on the market and someone says, "Oh, all offers due by Friday at 3," okay, if I go in here and I try to make a schedule an appointment and there's no other appointments around mine, I know that agent has been marketing that property ahead of time, which is against MLS rules, by the way. Gotta be careful. Or there's a potential for that. So when it was a big thing the last 3 years where agents would take a listing, they would market it in-house, get an offer on it. Not supposed to do that. Not supposed to do that at all. You're supposed to open it up to everybody. And then they were saying, "Oh, all offers due by Friday." And then we go in and we'd make an appointment through the showing scheduler, and there'd be no other appointments. So what does that tell you as a seller your agent is doing to your house? Not opening it up to the market. So just keep that in mind. These are little things agents do that probably not too many people talk about. And that's why I'm here. I'm an open book. I'm here to teach everybody about certain things about real estate, especially dealing from a realtor side. There's no reason to hide any of this stuff. I understand why the agent would do that, but I think they're not doing their seller justice by doing any of that. Okay, but here's another one for 365, built in 220, 1,500 square foot, 241 a square foot. Remember I told you about that 250. Very rare for a home to sell above 250 right now without something special about it. Let's see what else. So as you can see, a lot of these are just are still priced probably above what they need to be. This one here just came down. I've been watching this for a while in Zick Court, I think. Yeah, 37 days. That's a cute little house. There's a ton of these for sale down in Dabney and Denham. Along the back side, along the wall, there's a ton of these homes. And even in down near the high school, the new area, there's a ton of these homes being built. And they're all in about the 220 to 250, 260 range. So again, it has that more closed off kitchen area, but it does have a big pantry, and that's kind of nice they threw that in there. Vinyl flooring seems to be the trend. Hardwoods are out. Too expensive. Got a fenced in yard. Keep that in mind. Let's see if we can get the... didn't it? You know, this is where you have to take better photos of the yard. If that's a fenced in yard, that's really important for people to see. And also, where am I going in this house? It's all over the place. So one picture of the backyard, but I could see it's fenced here, but it looks like it's not fenced in between the houses, but it's just behind. But I would have liked to gotten another photo just to double check. Okay, so this is 305, built in 2019, 257 a square foot. Remember that 250 mark. And taxes are $3,800 down here. Okay? Okay, folks, I just wanted to remind everybody about our relocation program. It is amazing. It's going to get you back on the commission of your existing home sale. If you call us, talk to me. This is not up yet. It's our main website that won't be up until next week. But if you reach out to me directly, you're looking at selling a property of yours in another state or even in the state of Florida, we can not only help you find a home in the villages or around the villages, but we can also help you save money on commission when you sell your existing home in your existing state. So reach out to me about that if you're interested, because I can save you thousands of dollars potentially on listing your home the right way. Everybody talks about commission. This is a way for you to save. So anyways, Mark here at Gilbo Realty. I really do appreciate everybody reaching out, watching our videos, saying hi, commenting down below. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day.